Hey y'all, Bill Reese here. Evening update. Busy day. Very late. It's 9:35 at night, so not too bad. But I go to bed at 10, so there's that. I want to make sure I give you a quick update before I do. The good stuff is we got rid of one of the biggest things that we were trying to dump out of the garage. Guy came and picked it up this evening. That made it great. For those of you that care, it was a Bowflex Sport. So yeah, because I use it. Anyway, so some of the great stuff I learned today, not just about physically how to do things, but a lot of it was mental today. $1 million is not a lot of money. Put that into perspective. I know it seems like a lot of money. It seems like $1 million. Come on, man, $1 million. I'm lucky to make 50,000. I get it, but when you look at the grand scheme of things, can you live off of $1 million for a year? Some of you can, that's true. And yeah, I believe I probably could, but put it in a bigger perspective, right? What else can you do with it? And a lot of that had to do with this second one, right? Which was you need to reevaluate your relationship with money. The biggest part of the takeaway on that was actually, not going into the point of saying, hey, I can't do this thing. Can't is not in the vocabulary of my children. Luckily a long time ago, I removed it. I mean, it's just the way it goes. So you don't go and say, I can't do this thing. I can't make money. I can't build my own business. I can't retire. I can't do what I want to do. I can't provide the life for my family and do these things. But it's a matter of taking that out and saying, what can I do to make this happen? So one of the things, and this is actually not the first time I heard it, it's one of the many times I've heard it, is, big part of that was taking and changing the mindset of what we do. I'll say it another way. So how can I do this thing? I knew that I wanted to quit working for corporate America. I knew that I make a pretty good living or money from corporate America, but I wanted to be able to do it without having to worry about corporate America and dealing with the crap that's there. And if any of them are watching, you heard me. The other side of it is okay, well, what do you want to do? I want to build my own business. Okay, what is that going to do? Well, it's going to be able to fund the survival school. It's going to be able to fund the land that we want to live on. It's going to be able to fund a homestead. It's going to be able to fund horses. It's going to be able to fund X, Y, Z, all these different things and pieces and parts, including helping and giving money to others. So there's a big piece of that is not, oh, well, I can't do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Then change your mindset of how can I accomplish that thing, whatever that thing is. So I can't get a new car. Okay, you may physically not be able to at this moment, and that's a true statement for a lot of people. But what's it going to take to get that done? You have to set your goals. This is it's calling it right, the natural, right? It's setting your goals, setting the priorities, prioritize what matters the most in which you're going to be able to accomplish it, and then making it happen. Hear me in that. You've got to set the goals. You've got to set what needs to be done, but then you got to get it off the paper. You've got to put it into action. You've got to make those things happen. Whether it's reading, whether it is physically investing, whether it's, you know what? Hey, I'm going to get up a little bit extra. I'm sleeping 10 hours a night. You don't really need 10 hours, do you? I mean, some of you do. I'm not going there, but what are you doing, right? So for me, I know that it's I can make it on 8 hours a night. I can make it on 7 hours a night. So I take and book in the times. I go to bed early, but I get up early. I use that early time before work, before corporate America, to spend and build this thing. And then in the evening times, I spend another hour wrapping it up and doing that thing. And then right now, packing. So there's the big part. But even after the move, it's going to be, I'll spend some more of that time there. Well, Bill, what about family? What about family time and spending time with it? No, that's included in that time. I have the time allotted for that. They don't get dismissed. They don't get removed from my life. It's a matter of what's the priority at the moment. Because there's times where I have to say, babe, you know what? This is what's going to happen. I need to go and do this thing. So this evening I was watching a web class. Great. She's cool with that. I'll just read a book. Okay. You know, but then there's other nights, hey, will you go with me to do this? Or hey, let's sit down and watch TV or watch a movie or what have you. So keeping in mind that that doesn't change anything, but you have to go in and set the goal and then make it happen, right? Pull the trigger. It's the way it goes. So anyway, that's all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully I'll have some more information tomorrow. I know that I'm working with a lot of affiliate stuff, so it's going to be great information coming down the pipe or pike. I never did know what that one was. Anyway, hey, thanks for all you do. Till then, use your instincts to survive.